YouTube house boys, we back again. We've been dropping nothing but game, bro.
Hey, all day long.
Hey, if you ain't shared this YouTube video,
all day long,
or all of the other ones in the clips, you tripping, all right? So with that being said, today, we're gonna be talking about pop-up shops, all right? Because a lot of people gotta put 2 feet in, but get in the mud a little bit. Like your brand might not be popping off online, but the best way you can get some sales at least is being in person, because we still humans, right? So Shaq, I know you didn't have some successful pop-ups before in the past, right?
Correct.
And I'm about to have my very first meet and greet / pop-up for my brand. What tips you got for a person? How would you start? What's some things that you learned?
Oh man.
I learned some stuff from going to a couple other ones, so I'm gonna give you all my gems, but I wanna hear from you first.
All right, cool. First thing first, preparation is everything. You have to be prepared. Get the date of your pre-order, and not the pre-order, get the date of your pop-up shop, and as soon as you get the date, get on the phone with the manufacturer. Hey, y'all, look, I got this pop-up shop coming up on such and such date. I'm gonna need the minimum order quantity. I'm not trying to take too much. I'm just trying to get out there and network and move as many pieces as I can, or whatever I have at the time, whatever the case may be. You're just trying to make sure you got all your inventory in order, because you don't want to come to a point when it's close the week of the pop-up and you trying to call your manufacturer like, yo, when the shipment coming in, because now that's going to slow you up on everything else you need to be focusing on.
It's a bar.
Thing number 2 you need to be focusing on: presentation. Presentation is everything. Not only do your clothes need to look good, the setup, the vibe, the story, whatever you selling, how it make me feel, like what is going on at your booth. Is it any life at the booth? Is it people at the booth? Like what's going on at your booth? So if a speaker is allowed, bring your speaker. If you can bring extra guests, bring at least 3 to 5. Like you don't want it to be dead over there. You don't want to get to a point to where you sit down in the chair just waiting on people to come by looking through your section. Keep people around you to keep the energy up so people can see like, I wonder what's going on over there. Like, why everybody over there? Like, why the energy, everybody going towards that way? Then when they come to talk to you, all you have to say is, yo, what's up? I want y'all to, check out what I got. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't be trying to just put it in their face. Let them see it, and then if you can read body language. If they seem like they winging off from it, then you come up and do your little thing. Hey, look, this is probably the 2 or the 3 last ones that I got. What you think? How you really like it? If you don't really like it for real, I give it to you for $10 extra. It's a pop-up shop. Your goal is to get it gone at a network. So if you see they leaning towards leaving your section, lean towards giving them a deal. And they can't beat the deal, and that's just real, you know what I'm saying? So communication, be willing to talk, okay? Don't be sitting around like people just owe you a sale. They don't owe you a sale, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sell what you out here got. So if you got the set, let them know, hey, it's on, and make sure everybody that you bring with it got it on. Nobody should be around your section and they don't have your clothes on. That's pointless. The ideal of the pop-up shop is to make money from the pop-up. So if nobody got it on, going on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's pretty much like a little gist of everything that goes into it. Energy, time, preparation, and presentation. Get signs. If you can get a rug made, get a rug made.
Crazy.
Get you some scrolls, you know what I'm saying? Get you some clothing racks. Don't just have your clothes folded up. Put them on a rack, your top sold products, your most sold products, whatever the case may be. That's a great place to showcase new samples or things to come. Because if they see that and they want it, just say, hey, look, you can go ahead and scan this QR code, go ahead and give me your phone number, and then I'll send you the update on when it's releasing. Just taking advantage of everything that's going on. Content, shoot content. If you can afford a cameraman, how you want to come through and get content for you, because behind the scenes content of the photo of the pop-up shop. Just getting pictures of people buying it. Make sure everybody that buy from you tag on your social media. Connect it, let people know outside of the social media that it's popping. God, leave, bro.
Hey, they going crazy. Hey, look, I ain't even about to stop him. He keep going,
man. But yeah, bro, like all that is preparation for the pop-up shop, because the thing is, you got to go out here and sell the image and the identity of your brand. You can't go out there expecting people to already know about it. They don't. So you make them feel it.
So let me ask you this then. How long should somebody market their like pop-up? Like normally—
And they hosting it themselves?
Yeah, if they hosting it themselves. So basically say like they got a location. It's set, they got a certain some amount of hours, but they got it in about 3 weeks in advance, right?
Okay.
How long should somebody start marketing that pop-up for itself?
So you can market to a pop-up shop. Are you trying to get people
like how long? Should it be like they should market 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah,
maybe
probably
like
like
10 posts, like
2 to 3 weeks beforehand, and probably a post a day, honestly, because it's gonna go to a new audience every day. So not everybody see everything that you post. So post it every day as many times as possible. Just to make sure people are in the loop about it. People make sure people are actually interested in coming. Do something that's gonna make people come. Maybe do an offer a giveaway. Maybe if you purchase number 5, you'll receive $500 or something like that, just to get people, you know, willing to come out.
Facts.
So yeah, at least 2 to 3 weeks.
All right, smooth. So I'm gonna give y'all some gems that I got from going to a couple different pop-ups. You know, I think we went to Atlanta Streetwear Market.
Absolutely.
That shit was beautiful. Now, one of the biggest things that I learned from all of that, number one, stop giving out business cards, yo. If you give me a business card, I promise, there's no, no cap. I'm gonna throw your business card away. It's not that I don't respect you or your brand. It's the fact that we are in a different time now. Nobody carries around business cards. So get you a dot card, or get you a QR code, or get a card, or a banner that has a QR on it, and have people scan it and follow it. All right. That's number one. Number two, what I also realized is on Shopify, you can buy the materials you need for easy checkout. So if you need like an iPad or if you need a card reader, I'm pretty sure the card reader is free on Shopify.
It is.
Yeah, so just go ahead and go to Shopify, go to appliances, go ahead and get you a free card reader. You should not only be taking Cash App, you should not only be taking cash, you should be taking all payment processes. Like, that's probably gonna help you get a lot more sales. If you tell somebody, yeah, I can't take this, you might miss out on that sale because that might be the only option that they got, right?
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't even carry cash no more. So in reality, you should really look at, hey, I need to make sure I can take card, Cash App, PayPal, or worst case scenario, you have a QR code going straight to your website. Somebody can buy it from the website and then they can show you the receipt and then you go ahead and give them the item. That might just be an easier way for you to do it, right? But there's always a workaround, y'all. There's always a workaround. Make sure you have your appliances. Make sure you guys have some type of banner, QR code, dot card, all right? The next thing I will also say, like he said, this was important. I've been to a couple pop-ups and you have people around you who don't have your stuff on.
Yeah.
These people are like walking billboards. Like, I think that's probably one of the most important things. So like when I do my first pop-up this upcoming July, right? On July 1st, so if you see this before then, go tap in, right? But I'm gonna have every single person around me wearing my stuff because they're walking billboards and they're all wearing different pieces that I'm currently selling. Now, again, this is gonna give people an idea of what that piece looks like, right? And number two, if you can have multiple people wearing it, it just shows like the brand actually has other people who are supporting it. And one thing I've realized is that people buy when they see other people buy.
All the time.
Right? So if you have a long checkout, right, people gonna be more inclined to buy because they see all these other people buying. It's really just like a FOMO type of thing. Like, it ain't even like your pieces is super fire. It's just the fact that you see other people buying it and they wanna go buy it now as well. Another thing I learned from my boy Dre, shout out to Dre, he gave me a gem the other day. He said, yo, when you're doing your pop-up, the first 25 people need to get something for free. So now you incentivizing the first 25 people.
All the time.
So for example, it might be a free shirt, it might be a free hoodie, it might be a $50 store credit for the first 25 people, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever it is, it really don't matter. It really has to be just something to get people there. So if you promoting it, you don't really got no following or nothing, that's gonna be the way you start getting people. Giveaways, like he said. And then also making sure that you're going live, yo. Like, I can't tell y'all how many times you can't just post on your page and expect people to pull up. You gotta go live, you gotta interact with the people, you gotta tell them, yo, catch me here at this time, the day of. You should have, like he said, a content person. If you don't got a content person, get your girl, get your best friend, your boyfriend, get your sister, whoever it is, get them to walk around with your phone and record you throughout the entire thing. Go live while you there. Do it the whole time. Like, it's all just content. So I think those are gonna be some of the most important things. Now let me ask you this though. Before the pop-ups start, what's the best way to get your inventory there? Like, you know, cause you might have a select few items, so this is what I would recommend. And I haven't even done one yet, so this is just from the outside looking in because I'm about to do one. I'm gonna have all of the stuff, one of every item on a hanger, right? And it's gonna be on the racks, right? So all of that stuff, somebody can just walk up and say, I want this. Then I'm gonna have one person go back in the back, go grab it, and then there's gonna be a cashier, and there's gonna be me, and there might be one or two other people just in case we need other people if it get, you know, crowded, right? But what's the best way to get your inventory there? Because you gotta have like a back room. You gotta keep the inventory somewhere. So what's the best way to do that?
First, invest into some crates. You don't wanna travel in boxes. Please don't travel in boxes because boxes get to tearing and ripping. You don't want your station looking unorganized. You wanna keep it as neat as possible. But like you said, that's exactly how I did mine. I put one of each item on a rack. make sure if you're gonna have crates, try to get at least 3 or 4 so you can separate by sizes. And that's gonna save you a lot of time. You don't wanna be digging through trying to find the extra small, looking through small, medium, larges when you're supposed to have it sectioned off already.
Facts.
Make sure your people that's helping you out also know everything that. So y'all go ahead and do that routine beforehand. Get bags. Please don't have people walking around with your clothes in their hands.
Facts.
People want bags, so invest into some great bags. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Okay, smooth. So y'all kind of got a good idea. You might have to catch a U-Haul. Like for me, I'm gonna have to get a U-Haul. I got hella inventory.
This big baller.
Hey,
right
look,
here,
I'm
man.
just trying to get some stuff going. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more people on my brand. So with that being said, I also think having crazy deals on pieces that you need gone, right? So like for me and my brand, we got a lot of kid shit, right? So I might do something crazy. I might be like, buy 2, get 3 free. You know what I'm saying? I might do something crazy because I need to move a bunch of pieces. So come up with just different deals and different types of marketing tactics that you can do to get people in the door, but also it invites the idea of spending more money with you. So if I can get somebody to think, yo, if I go buy 2, I'm gonna get this amount for free, right? Then now they're not thinking about how much money they're spending. They're thinking about hitting the quota to get these free items because in their eyes, getting something for free is better than just me spending money. So they might go spend $200, right? They might spend $200 when in reality they could have just bought 1 item and only spent $80. But now because they're trying to get these other 3 items, they go spend $200, and now you just made more money overall.
Exactly. And get everybody that come through information. I don't care if they just came through and looked at a pair of socks. Get their information. Make them follow the page if need to, or just have them tap the QR code or the doc card so they can have access to your email and phone number list. Like, you want everybody to leave. Well, you want to get something from everybody to come visit your station. Something. You gotta get something from it.
What I want you to do real quick is go ahead and rewatch this whole video, all right? Because there's many gems that you missed. And every single video that me and him dropped, you should probably watch it 4 to 5 times. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because we always dropping game. And the smallest of things that you could probably use is probably the one thing that'll probably get you to the next level. So I highly recommend that. Also share it with a friend. Like if you're in college and things like that and you watching these videos or you about to do your first pop-up, go share it with your boy who's been, you know, nervous or procrastinating on starting their shit. Tell them to come tap in with the house boys. You know we're gonna get them right, all right? And then also make sure you leave a like and a subscribe on both of our channels. Again, subscribe to the House Boys YouTube, subscribe to Dantes Akram on YouTube, subscribe to Hollywoodshack on YouTube as well. All right, it's that simple, that easy. Our Instagram's gonna be at the bottom of the description. You know where to check us out at. Go join our communities, Limitless Investments, and Hollywood Unlocked.
Unlimited.
Oh, Unlimited, shit.
Unlocked too.
Unlocked too.
Something.
Hey, he going crazy. You got everything.
Unlimited, you know what I'm saying? We got it all.
Hey, so make sure y'all tap in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's your boys and we out. Peace.